Hi,
Hello.
I'm Emily,
And I'm Diana.
and today we're going to talk about sargassons.
So, SARGASSE are a scourge, particularly in the West Indies. Coming from the Gulf of Mexico, SARGASSE mats are accumulating on our beaches and our coastline, particularly in the Caribbean islands.
This accumulation have really bad consequences, especially when it enters into its potent state, because it releases toxic gases like hydrogen sulfides.
It has an impact on the population health, especially those who live near the coast, causing cough, nausea, headache, and it can be worse for young children and asthmatic people.
It has an impact on tourism because it's dirtying the beaches and spoiling the beautiful landscape. This makes our beaches less attractive for the tourists.
It has an impact on the economy. Fishes leave the coastline to escape from the Sargasso's mats. This is causing the decline of the economy because fishermen are faced with a decrease of the fishery resource.
And last but not least, the accumulation of sargassums has an impact on the environment. It destroys the marine ecosystem and represents a danger for the marine animals and the coral reefs.
Despite the disadvantages, there are many solutions. We can use them for construction. It's a very good insulator for buildings. They are very solid, so they are used to do bricks.
Sargassons can be used in agriculture. It helps the plants to grow faster when we do fertilizer. And as surprising as it may seem, it can be used in cosmetics and household products. For example, we can make dish soap, body cream, body wash, and face cream. And that's what we chose to do, a sargasson soap. To do so, we extracted the sargasson's pigments. First, we put some dried sargassons, some sand, and some ethanol in a mortar. Then, we crushed them with a pestle. After 5 minutes, we filtered the solution to remove all the impurities.
In a balloon of 250 milliliters, we introduced 20 grams of soda, 40 milliliters of olive oil, and 40 milliliters of the sargasson's ethanol that we made earlier. We fit an air condenser onto the balloon and heat the reaction mixture for 15 minutes.
After making the mixture, we put a minuter and waited for the reaction. We observed a change of texture and color in the balloon.
We put the content of the balloon in an iron layer containing salt water in order to precipitate the soap. It is called the release.
The soap, which is poorly soluble in salt water, is released into a concentrated solution of sodium chloride.
We left the pieces of soap collected in the filter to dry.
And the last step is to take your soap and mold it as you want. We chose to do a heart and a little duck. And there you have a sargassum soap.